Hi everyone, welcome back to Stocky Talky. Before I get into Tesla and the action today, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Making these puppies every day. Let's make some fat stacks. All right, looking here, Tesla today, green. Today it actually was when it opened, it was at below 900, right? And then it went down at 935, and then it just popped up. I have the hourly chart open. Now, on the hourly, I had said this yesterday. We do have, you can see, look, shoulder, head, shoulder. Now, I'm going to delete that and zoom back into the hourly chart here. See, shoulder, head, shoulder. Now, in my mind, this is 80% likelihood of being a bullish situation with the stock. If we go into the 4 hour, you can see even like a little bit more smooth the head and shoulder look here, right? Like it's breaking a bit above the 20-day MA here. And in my opinion, when you get this head and shoulder inverse pattern, so again, as I said yesterday, sorry to be jumping all over, but we did have this head and shoulders pattern, and look, we came down, right? So inverse head and shoulder should take us up. Now, how far up we can go, if I were just to guess, and remember, you can study technicals all day, nothing is for certain. But when I look at an inverse head and shoulders, I'm thinking that we could break through that 1,000, possibly bounce off that 1,040 spot. Now, after that, I'm not exactly sure where it would go, but it depends. Like, is the market going to keep rallying the way it is right now? Well, then maybe we get to like 1,100, right? So it would be nice to get that 1050 mark, and it would be a good spot for Tesla to just kind of like hold its support levels moving forward. I think that's a nice spot. And if we come down here, we actually do have this gap down here that, you know, it might get filled, it might not. It is not a guarantee. In the stock market, the gaps get filled. I'm not going to put anything out of the question. I think that Tesla's going to be above like 1,000 and battling that like 1,050 area with this inverted head and shoulders. I really like this pattern, and I think we're going to have more bullish momentum over the next few months. And I'm really excited about the future. So what I want to get into here is the Nasdaq and just kind of show you guys something to be aware of. Now, something that was brought to my attention was, okay, look, I got to go really zoomed out here because it's important to see this. So, COVID crash happens. We go up. We go down. We go up. And we have a higher low. So, all the way up, we have higher lows. Again, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So, what happened recently, we had a lower low, right? So we kind of deviate. I'm just trying to think. Did I say that right? A lower, yeah, we had a lower low than here, right? So you can make of that what you want. Now we are consolidating and breaking out. We are making that V-shaped recovery that I thought was going to happen. And it happens over time. Just the one thing to be aware of, we did have a lower low than here. So make of that what you will. It's just important to be aware of things like that maybe signs of something changing, but I don't want you guys to panic. Just be aware of it. Because, again, like these are just things to look at and kind of have fun with. Because, look, things change all the time in the market. I mean, you have lower low, like here, for example. We had a lower low, but then we ripped higher, right? So, but overall with Tesla, what I like to explain to everyone is, like, look at the wedge. So we wedge, breakout. So what I kind of see us doing now for a bit is creating that wedge and then that next breakout, right? Like I had said. And I think that next breakout will get us to the 1,600 point midsummer. If we trade within a wedge and then break, that makes sense with Tesla's history. Could it come sooner than the summer? Absolutely. Could it come a bit later? Absolutely. I'm not saying I know the future, but that's just, if I were to predict what I see Tesla doing over the year, I do see building up that wedge and then bang, something happens that launches it to like a crazy level. And I was actually just saying to my buddy, like, with all the chaos in the market, can you imagine if, like, start of 2023, Tesla just announced, oh, we have full self-driving. What do you think would happen to the stock price? Like, I think it would double in a month if they had full self-driving capabilities. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would, like, 50%. If Snapchat or Snap can have a 50% run because of good earnings, imagine FSD, right? So those are the kinds of things you have to think about when you're investing in Teslas. Like, world-altering announcements can come out at any time and literally just skyrocket this baby. So again, look at the action around this golden pocket here. It's just absolutely insane. And now I think it's going to act like a major support. So if we can start that upward momentum to that 1,000, to that 1,050 position, I think that's where we're kind of heading. I think we hit those lows kind of like here, back here, and now we will ride the wave up until the next big catalyst comes out. So, guys, let's make some fat stacks. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go, baby.